There you have it. Now, Will, who is Rose number 20?
We're off to Wicklow now, and this year's Wicklow Rose is Sarah Whelan. She's 25, and it's one of those jobs that makes you just say, oh. She is a professional children's book illustrator. You see, not everything is done by computer. Welcome the Wicklow Rose, Sarah Whelan.
You've got a huge gang down here too.
Absolutely mad.
Who's here with you?
I have my mum, my dad, the rest of my family, and then I have my boyfriend and his family, and then just loads of friends and cousins, mad cousins.
Mad cousins?
Yeah.
Do you have quite a mad cousins?
No, just all mad.
They're all mad. And you're from Dunlavin?
Yeah, from Dunlavin in County Wicklow, so it's a great little spot, and everyone in Dunlavin is totally behind me. They've been absolutely fantastic.
And there's been a huge buzz around the town and the county?
Yeah, there has, of course. Yeah, we did a little trip of the town before we left, and there was loads of banners all over the town, so it was so nice to see. Now everyone has been absolutely fantastic.
So after you became the Wicklow Rose, did you ever think it would be like this down here in Tralee?
No, not at all. We were in the parade on Friday night or Saturday night, and it was absolutely fantastic. I knew it was going to be a big event, but I just had no idea to what extent it was going to be.
A lot of the roses talk about when they land here to Tralee, because you're all thrown into the same boat, I suppose, at the beginning of the week, on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and you go all around the country, and then it's the first time you see your family on the Friday.
Exactly, yeah, it's quite emotional actually. There's a lot of kind of different feelings running around, like just excitement, and then when you see your family, it's just so overwhelming when everyone comes down.
Now, where did you go to college in Limerick first? What did you study?
I did a BA in fine art painting in Limerick School of Art, which I absolutely loved. Limerick's a great city. And then I went on to study my Masters in Children's Book Illustration in Cambridge School of Art.
Children's book illustration. Is this just an excuse never to grow up?
Yeah, exactly.
So obviously you're looking for inspiration, so you have to go way back to when you were younger.
Exactly, like I was always drawing pictures when I was younger, like off the back of cereal packets and everything, just copying all the cartoons. So I suppose it's always been something I've been interested in. And then when I was doing my undergrad in painting, about in my third year, I kind of, this is something I really want to pursue, so I went ahead and did it. So
you have worked on a few books, but this is one. Bill, come over here for a second, please. Just tell us a small bit about this.
I did trade a book about the Rose of Tralee just based on my experience, because I suppose the Rose of Tralee is a real life Irish fairy tale, so it was nice to kind of, and it's never been illustrated before, so I decided I would go ahead and do it.
And are they on sale?
No, not yet. So the dream is that hopefully I'm going to send them off to publishers now after the festival, and hopefully we'll be back with a little table next year signing autographs.
The drawings are absolutely gorgeous. We can see them there.
Lovely.
So there we have it, yeah. And you got your first paid gig very recently,
yeah,
didn't you?
recently. Now it's a bit away from the children's book illustrations, but I got a job for illustration for Lloyd's Bank in England, which is great just to get the first paid job under my belt. And yeah, it went well. The deadline was Thursday, so there was a few amendments to make, but I'm going to get back to that when I get back home now.
I'd say Dad, Eddie is very, very excited about you getting a paid gig, is he?
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
I've been told, and you'll forgive me now, I can only go on the information that's given to me, but I've been told you're a cheapskate. You might explain this.
Okay. So when we were younger, we all went on family holidays, and a lot of Sundays we'd go on trips away. So Mum and Dad were always very good for bringing away, because I suppose there was 7 of us all together, including Mum and Dad, so it was quite expensive. So for a few places we visit, Dad used to hide us in the back of the van under coats, so we get in for free. So, I suppose it was just practical. Of us.
I think I'd call that shrewd, Dad, more than being a cheapskate. But can somebody check Dad's coat there just to make sure he has paid for tonight's ticket? Well done to you, Dad. I like the way you rock and roll. Now, rowing is a huge part of your life as well.
Yeah, rowing. I row at St Michael's Club in Dunleary, so a big hi to everyone at St Michael's Club. So I try to get out 2 to 3 times a week and just get out on the ocean and go for a row. So it's been great now. I've been at it a year and a half.
Because it's strange, from where you're from in West Wicklow, there's no sea at all there.
Yeah. Well, I actually started it while I was living down in Dunlavin, and it actually was my closest club to get to. So, but I've since moved up to Dunleary, so it's just around the corner from me now.
And did you get a new job after the regionals, after the regional finals?
Yeah, I started in Airtricity just the day after the regionals final, so a big hi to everyone in Airtricity.
Yeah, don't turn off the electricity, please. Did somebody take your picture?
Yes. So I just want to explain, so in Portleash, I suppose a lot of people are taking your photo because I was the Wicklow Rose, so I kind of got used to that. And then the following day when I came back, the Portleash ended on the Monday, and I started the new job on Tuesday, and then shortly afterwards, someone came up to me with a camera, and I was thinking, God, how did I know I'm the Wicklow Rose? And then it occurred to me that she just wanted to take my photo from my staff ID.
So that burst your bubble a small bit. Ladies and gentlemen, our Wicklow Rose, Sarah Whelan. You'll know better the next time no one will taking your picture. Right, well, where are we off to?
The Texas Rose is next. Say hello to 25-year-old Hayley O'Sullivan from Dallas. Hayley is a marketing coordinator, and among her many hobbies, she's a member of Dallas GAA. I know, me neither. Her origins go back to her granddad, who's from Bear Island off the coast of Cork. Texas, Hayley O'Sullivan.